Bible. I was born on the cold January where they murdered Emmett Till at the bottom of a bridge next to a cotton field. They said I would not live for probably more than a week, so they made my funeral arrangements and my daddy called the priest. Said the mark of the beast been put on your baby boy, and the devil seek his life because he here to fight a war. And the people in the government knew that this day was coming, when the holy son of man would be born from a woman. Now Babylon is crumbling and everybody's scared that the end of the world left us all unprepared. If they only had a share of what they had with Jesus Christ, they would walk in paradise and lived an everlasting life. Now they children of the night want to ball on 24s, teach their sons how to pimp and their daughters how to be hoes. And only the Lord knows when this thing will finally end, and Elijah will be sent to come and change the heart of men. In my Bible it said that Jesus Christ healed the blind, laid his hands on the sick and turned water into wine. In my Bible it said we living in the last days, so I'm praying every day for man to change his wicked ways. In my Bible it said that all sin lead to death, and a man can't find God unless he look within himself. In my Bible it said that there'll be everlasting life if a man seek to follow in the footsteps of Christ. In my Bible it said that Jesus Christ healed the blind, laid his hands on the sick and turned water into wine. In my Bible it said we living in the last days, so I'm praying every day for man to change his wicked ways. Lucifer, the light bearer, leader of the wicked church, who betrayed mankind and brought him under a curse. Now blind men search for a man named Christ in the synagogues of Satan, where the devil took his life. And these white folks laugh every time they tell the tale, cause they know that God coming and they ass going to hell. It's enough brothers in jail for us to take over this bitch, but they know for every soldier there's a nigga that's a snitch. We can no longer be tricked, we gon' ride on these hoes. Lord forgive me, I was born blind with my eyes closed. Have mercy on the soul of this unrepentant sinner. When the gates of heaven open, only your children shall enter. In my Bible it said that Jesus Christ healed the blind, laid his hands on the sick and turned water into wine. In my Bible it said we living in the last days, so I'm praying every day for man to change his wicked ways. In my Bible it said that all sin lead to death, and a man can't find God unless he look within himself. In my Bible it said that there'll be everlasting life if a man seek to follow in the footsteps of Christ. In my Bible it said that Jesus Christ healed the blind, laid his hands on the sick and turned water into wine. In my Bible it said we living in the last days, so I'm praying every day for man to change his wicked ways. A tooth for a tooth and an eye for an eye. Those who put their faith in God surely shall never die. You can tell the FBI that they can suck a dog dick before they go against my father, learn who they fucking with. You can call Red Cross, Blue Shield, or either FEMA, and they still could say the people from Hurricane Katrina. God imposed out his judgment on the world that is lost. I'd have burnt their ass too, they nailed my son to the cross. Now it's all best off, nigga, time to pick your squad. He's the serve the prince of darkness of our to a righteous God. Blessed are the pure in heart, for they shall see his face. So I pray for salvation with a pistol in my waist. I don't care what these niggas say, my eyes just seen the son of man, and he here to punish those who put the nails in his hand. Wicked nations can't stand against the one they call Messiah. All Babylon burn, going down in the fire. In my Bible it said that Jesus Christ healed the blind, laid his hands on the sick and turned water into wine. In my Bible it said we living in the last days, so I'm praying every day for man to change his wicked ways. In my Bible it said that all sin lead to death, and a man can't find God unless he look within himself. In my Bible it said that there'll be everlasting life if a man seek to follow in the footsteps of Christ. In my Bible it said that Jesus Christ healed the blind, laid his hands on the sick and turned water into wine. In my Bible it said we living in the last days, so I'm praying every day for man to change his wicked ways.